Come in. I'm planning a trip to Tokyo next week, I messaged Xiaomai, but she turned me down. Do you want to come with me instead? Sure, book me a ticket too. Good big brother, your little sister's already in Japan, she just doesn't want you to know. Then, ask Dad while you're at it, see if he wants to come with us. Okay. Dad replied, he says he's going to Japan too. Alright, I'll book the tickets. The unsent rainbow wing after Ghostbell. If I leave this city for a while, there shouldn't be a problem. I'm not happy about it. But this is what the association wants. I have to cooperate with the Japanese Exorcist Association to keep that auction running smoothly. So, how is this going to play out? If Dad and Big Bro are both going to Tokyo, are they going to run into our brigade mid-heist and jump into the fight? I'm really worried my number 2 character is going to get one shot by my dear brother. It's not like he can pay me back in split points so I can roll a new one. Focus on the welfare home first. Finding the lab is more important. It was clear skies a moment ago. Why did it suddenly start raining? Welfare home, library. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Triggered Long Nation, Legion City's card event. Explore the basement of the welfare home library. This is it. I'll know soon enough whether my guess was right. Who is she? Sukian. Completed card event 1, obtained reward, event card bird in a cage. When I first arrived at the welfare home, I met her. We used to curl up with books together in the corner of the playground, and little by little, we became friends. We didn't talk much, but she was one of the very few people I ever truly considered a friend. Then one day she just vanished, without the slightest warning. Soon after, the old director reported her disappearance to the police. They never found a trace of her. Investigation after investigation went nowhere, until the case was quietly closed. Everyone at the welfare home, me included, thought she was either dead by now, or had been taken by traffickers. I never imagined she'd been locked up here all this time. There's only one person who could have kept her prisoner here. Only one person has the key to this basement. The director. Director's office. Welfare home director. Talk. Who took Ji Minghuan and Kong Yuang away a month ago? I don't know. You don't know? Oh, that's fine, there's always a way to make you know. Restraint strap truth. Restraint strap truth. Compel a character restrained by your restraint strap to speak the truth. No distinguishing features, their bodies were wrapped up tight. What do you remember then? I remember a symbol, on the uniform under their coats. A symbol? What kind of symbol? Let me go and I'll draw it for you, I'll draw it. Here, hurry up. It looked like this. Sodalitas Salvifica. The people who took me and Kong Yuling had the same hexagram emblem on their uniforms. Does that mean the instructors are from this Sodalitas Salvifica organization? All footage from the welfare home's cameras for those 2 days is gone, isn't it? They demanded it, I had no choice. Let me guess, you got quite a bit out of the deal, didn't you? Restrained truth. I got 200,000 from them. So for 200,000 you sold your soul. You handed the kids in this welfare home over to strangers, and didn't care what happened to them. Did your conscience even twitch for a single second, old director? And what about the girl you locked in the basement, and abused day and night? How do you explain that? I was wrong, it was my fault. It's all my fault, it's all my fault. You won't even try to explain? Please, spare me, I'm begging you, forgive me. Fine. I forgive you. After all, there's no point holding a grudge against a dead man. Blue Ark, I need your help. Come to the Holy Land Welfare Home, the director's office. There's a corpse here. I need you to cover for me and say it was suicide. You killed someone? There's a girl in the library basement. One look at her and you'll understand why the director died. That's all I'll say. If you don't help me, I'll expose your identity to the world. I'll head over and confirm things first, then decide if I'll help you or not. Let me be clear, if I don't want to help you, I won't, even if you expose me. I don't help criminals, that's my line. Good, and while you're at it, those 2 girls in the basement, I want you to find them a proper place to live, Let them go to school like normal kids, and get them the best therapist you can. If she wants to lock herself away for a while, then give her that time, don't force her. Most important of all, don't ever let her come near this welfare home again. She's suffered enough, don't make her relive it. You know, Blue Arc, besides you, I honestly don't know if there's anyone in this city I can trust. In the end it's still you, you're the only one I believe in. It has to be you who takes her away and watches her get better with your own eyes, or I won't forgive you. I still don't know exactly what happened, but I'm heading to the welfare home now. Hanging up, see you. Sodalitas salvifica, huh? Wash your neck and wait for me. Bastard. It's over now, you're safe, the director won't ever come back. He said the people who took my real body in Kong Yiling were wearing uniforms with a hexagram emblem. And that same emblem is identical to the one the deranged exorcist's red light leaves at his crime scenes. Every time he kills, he draws that symbol and writes a line of Latin beside it that means Sodalitas salvifica. The key thing is, the instructor told me himself if he doesn't belong to the Ability Users Association, or the Exorcist Association, or the Curio Wielders, so odds are, they belong to this Sodalitas salvifica group. Now that I've confirmed that, all I need to do next is find Red Light. With Restraint Truth, I can force him to spill what kind of organization Sodalitas salvifica really is, what their goals are, and maybe even where their base is located. From the looks of it, they've probably planted agents inside the Ability Users Association. Otherwise, how do you explain how fast their intel moves? If I help Gucci get into Rainbow Wing and climb into the UN's highest ranks, he should be able to dig up some trace of Sodalitas salvifica for me. But I can't do it alone. I'll have to find a way to use the Ability Users Association, the White Crow Brigade, the Exorcist Association, and even Dad's criminal contacts. Figuring out how to steer them all is the real headache. Oh, right. Let's see what that event card I just got can do. Event card name, Caged Bird. Effect, when you're held by any control-type ability, you can discard this card to break free of the effect. Value, you may sell this card in exchange for 1 skill point. Ha, I can cash it in for a skill point. I'll hang on to it for now, might come in clutch later. Humph? Wait, something's happening with my real body. Restricted class ability user number 1002, Ji Minghuan. Your instructor is here. Prepare yourself for questioning. What now, instructor? I barely fell asleep, and you're already here to ruin my rest. You really don't quit, do you? Your director is dead. The old director is dead? It happened this morning. According to the Ability Users Association's Blue Arc, your director committed suicide in his office at 8:30 a.m. today, and his crimes have already been made public. Word is, he kept an orphan girl locked in the basement for years and did unspeakable things to her. The whole city of Lijiang is talking about it. Suicide? What was the name of the girl he kept locked up? Su Qian. How did they even find out? She was in the basement. Blue Arc got an anonymous call from the director himself. By the time Blue Arc reached the office, the director was already dead. Before he killed himself, the director wrote an unsent confession email on his computer. In it, he told Blue Arc where to find the girl. Good big brother, your storytelling's not bad. You really wrapped that up nicely for me. Are you happy about this? Or did you have something to do with it?